Hi there, my name is Laura, and welcome to Equestrian Skill Builders, where we help you with your riding. If you'd like to improve your riding and training, win more ribbons at your next horse show, who doesn't like that? We've got a real treat for you today. We are going to review some images that someone sent in to us and do a position review. Okay, if you'd like to have your own position review done, send me an email, thistleridge@hotmail.com. So let's get right to the review. Thank you so much for sending in these pictures. I really appreciate it. And we're going to do a position review. We're going to go through the things we like, the things we don't like, maybe some of the things we change and some of the things you don't want to change because they're so good. Okay, let's get to it right here. One thing that I really liked was this. She's got her head up, looking straight ahead, turning her head to look for something around there. That is so important to allow the horse and show the horse where you're going. It's kind of like riding a bike. If you got your head down, you don't know where you're going, you might run into something. So keep your head up, keep your eyes up. Really like that this is what this rider's doing. The other thing I really like about this picture is loopy rein. Sometimes you need to have more contact, but in this position right here, the rider looks so soft and the horse looks so happy and not concerned about anything, and she's quite soft with her reins. I really like that as well. We're going to go look at a picture over fences and see if that changes at all, but in a little bit later. But the other thing I really like about this rider is how soft she is with her arms. A very soft following arm. You know, sometimes you see riders and their arms are perfectly straight. This rider has a relaxed upper arm, and then at the elbow, soft bend, straight line, elbow, hand, horse's mouth. Let's take a look. Soft, relaxed arm hanging down, soft, relaxed arm, and then straight line, elbow, hand, horse's mouth. Very nice. Love this. Another thing I really like about the way this person is sitting on her horse is a straight back. And she's got this lovely straight back here. Sometimes riders you see are roached, but this rider's very nice and straight, really good. Now let's get down to her leg position. How does that look? If you're wondering about the over fences or jumping position, we're going to get to that too. Let's take a look right here. This is really good. She's got the stirrup on her the ball of her foot. Stirrups angled properly. Her leg is in the correct position. It's a little difficult to see because she's got the black breeches on and black boots, but her seat is in the middle of the saddle. Really like that. And her knee is right here, and her shoulders are over top of her knee, over top of her toe. Everything seems to be in really good position right here. This is what I would call being in balance with your horse. Really good. Really like the look of it. As promised, let's take a look at her over fences. How does this look? What's your general first impression of this horse and rider? I'd say great. They look fantastic, right? Now let's just take a closer look, okay? First impressions, looks really good. I love the way that she's looking up. One thing I would concern myself about is the helmet. It looks like it's just a little bit down covering your eyes, so just adjust that properly so you can see a little bit better. Eyes, your back is beautiful and straight. Love the way your hands or your elbows are like this. Your leg is in the correct position. Your knees in the correct position. Love that your seat is over the saddle, over the seat of the saddle. Generally speaking, it looks really good. This video is sponsored by Awesome Equestrian Art on Etsy. If you're looking for a gift for that awesome horse person in your life, just a girl who loves horses, check it out. Awesome Equestrian Art on Etsy. The link is in the description. Please check it out. The one thing that I would comment on is that it looks like your upper body is a little bit too far ahead of the horse, but the horse may have caught up to you in the next frame of the jump, so you're just a little bit ahead. And here's what I mean by that. I'm going to put a dot where I want your hips to be, a little bit, just a titch lower in the saddle. Knees good, your lower leg is superb, and toe is excellent, but see how your back is almost flat. We'd like to just have your shoulders just a little bit more upright. For me, this is where I would like for your shoulders to be. If this is vertical, we'd like for your upper body to be about 30 degrees in front of the vertical. Let's take a closer look at your hand position. So if your shoulders were here, see the way you have at 90 degrees? We would like your shoulders back a little bit, and that would just open up and put your hands there. This is good. Love that you're following the mouth. Your horse looks so happy and you're not interfering at all. All really, really nicely done. What a great solid position. Really good. Continue to work on your 2-point position and establish your position by riding without your reins. Keep your hands, maybe tying your reins in a knot, and push your hands on the neck without your reins and see how that feels. Or put your reins in one hand and put the other hand on the horse's neck so that it gives you a little bit more independence with your upper body. It's just one exercise that you can do. And before I leave, I've got one more safety thing that I want to establish and make sure that you pay attention to this and that your coaches and trainers also pay attention to this. Take those jump cups off. Take those jump cups off before you start jumping. If your horse tripped, fell, or stopped and you fell off or came off somehow, this could be a very dangerous situation. So let's avoid that situation by removing the jump cups, putting them on the ground. That's an easy fix, right? My name is Laura. Thank you so much.